Alright guys, so I'm going to do something a little different. This is a recipe that I got from my cousin Jamie Starley, and this is my first attempt trying to use a camera for our new Facebook group called Chippewa Valley Recipes. So basically what I got here is a beef chuck roast, boneless, and I'm going to sprinkle it with Lipton onion soup mix, Italian seasoning, and ranch dressing, powdered. And Jamie says you can take and you can throw this in a slow cooker for 4 hours on high, and it comes up perfection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it the same way. I'm going to coat it, but I'm going to add in Sous Vide, and I'm actually going to put it in a Ziploc or a food saver bag. I'm going to put it in the slow cooker, and I'm going to cook it all day. I'm going to cook it about 5 hours, 6 hours, and I'll check the temp, and I'm going to throw it on the big green egg at about 700 degrees. I'm going to char it and then see how it turns out. So good thing is beef roast is cheap, and if I royally screw it up, it won't be that big of a deal, because I got another one that I'm going to try her way, but I always like to just make a spin and see if it turns out, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just going to take and work all this in on all sides. And if you're unfamiliar with what sous vide is, it's basically boiling it in a bag. In a Ziploc bag, and a lot of the high-end restaurants do that, and that's how they get so tender. Is you could take and you can get it up to temp. So if you want medium rare, and you can char it real quick like I did on the grill before, and you get just an awesome flavor with that crust. So I'm just going to take and work this in, and then put it in the slow cooker and see how it turns out. So I'll update later. Alright, so I got my slow cooker ready. 160 is going to be a medium, and this is on the low setting. I did turn it down to keep warm. I'd like to get this down to about 140 degrees. So basically what I'm going to do is take this mixture that's in the bag and just set it in the pot, just like that, and it's going to basically boil it. All those flavors are going to work in, which Jamie, this mixture smells amazing. The combination of the ranch and the Italian dressing. So I'm just going to put this in here, and I'm going to let it sit there until probably 5 o'clock, and then I'm either going to sear it in a cast pan on the grill, or maybe just maybe throw it on the grates, throw it in the coals of the fire. So I'll try and blend all this stuff together, as I am not a video editing genius, and we'll see how it turns out.